Hello guys, tripsmk, making another video. Could well be the last, and the only reason I say that is because I've had another letter through the door today and I'm extremely disappointed. It seems that I've done the cycle now. Within 6 months I suppose it's been since I stopped paying TV licence. I've had at least a letter a month, sometimes two, and they've stopped. Well, they haven't stopped sending me letters, they've just gone back to the beginning again, and I'm extremely disappointed. I was opening this letter really happy, thinking that I was going to get another bit of enjoyment out of a new letter, but I've got exactly the same rehashed old shite as they've already sent me. The usual leaflet that comes with it, and there we go. I'm not going to bother you with that one again because I've already gone through that shite. Again, legal occupier, still don't know who I am. Not that I really care, to be fair. There's the reference number. Match it up with me. There you are. So, as I say, rehashed old shite. Official warning, they have opened an investigation. It should say we've opened another investigation. I think this is the third one I'm on now. So, we'll go through it, but again, it's going to be pretty boring because it's the same old shite. This is an official warning. They're carrying out an investigation of the address. Well, they've been doing that for 6 months, and essentially all that means for any of you newcomers to stopping paying TV licence and worried about this and checking out YouTube videos as I first started doing, all that basically means is they're going to try and knock on your door and try and get into your property, and they're going to try and catch you out by getting you to sign a form. Bottom line is, guys, all you need to do is have no correspondence with these people. As I've detailed from day one, I've done nothing at all to converse with these people apart from when they knocked on the door, and I couldn't help myself but have a pop at the woman in a polite sort of way. It won't be happening again. They've had their one chance, and essentially from there all I've done is ignore, and that is the best policy. I've had quite a few questions sent to me via YouTube personal message asking me what to do if they do this, what to do if they say that, how can I get away with doing this. Look, the bottom line is, guys, if you're of a nervous disposition and you don't really feel that you're up to speaking to these people and saying what you should be saying or need to say, or having a laugh or having a piss take, don't open the door. Don't speak to them. Do not converse with them. Don't call them. Don't reply to them. Don't respond to them. The bottom line is, you don't have to. You're not obliged to. These people have got no power. They've got no authority. They are literally a money-making organisation that are borrowing and stealing your hard-earned cash to fund their operation that, personally, I want nothing to do with. Regardless of the fact of what we see in the newspapers about the paedophilia that's going on, yeah, absolutely disgusting, and those cunts deserve absolutely everything they get. No shadow of a doubt. However, I didn't stop paying TV licence based on those police investigations and the stuff that's in the mainstream media. I stopped paying because I was just fed up of watching the same old rehashed shite. I don't watch TV, I have no interest in TV programmes, and there are one or two programmes that I don't mind watching, but let's be clear. If you want to watch catch-up TV, that's perfectly legal to do without a licence. Let's make it absolutely clear. These are a lot of questions that I've had from people along the same sort of lines. I watch catch-up services. Is it illegal? Can they detect me? Look, no, of course they can't. You've only got to watch the Jesus is kayaking videos, and he completely rips the piss out of their detector equipment. It does not exist, people. They cannot do it. If it did exist, they wouldn't have the necessity to come knocking on your door and asking you questions and asking if they can come in and have a snoop around your house. All they'd do, pop their detector van outside, yep, we've got you, and in fact it would work better for them because you wouldn't know that they were coming round. You'd just be doing their, breaking the law, as they say, watching TV, and they'd catch you at it, Fact of the matter is, they don't have the equipment. It's all propaganda, people. The only way that they can detect TV signals is by coming in and looking at it with their own eyes and getting you to sign a form because you're so embarrassed that you've been caught. You're going to sign the TVL 178 form. They're going to take you to court, and that is the only evidence that's admissible. Okay, so if you're a nervous sort of person, just don't converse with them. Don't open the door. You're not obliged to. Personally, I like to, because I really like to take the piss, and I love to stick it on YouTube, because I certainly love to see everyone else's videos, and I'm sure everyone else likes to see mine, and anyone else is doing the same. Now, as I say, this letter is rehashed old shite, so we won't go over it in explicit detail. They're basically saying that there's no record of a TV licence, I haven't contacted them, and they're trying to get me to buy one by scaring me into contacting them and paying £145.50, telling me they could take me to court. Well, they've threatened me with court. They've said, you know, what to expect in court. I've had that letter. We've opened an investigation. I've had that letter. We're going to send an officer round. Yep, great. I've had 2 round. I only managed to open the door to 1. The other one was a drop and dash. They'll then tell you that it's a criminal offence to watch or record programmes as they're being shown. Yeah, as they're being shown. If you want to watch it as it's being broadcast and be dictated to as to when and where you can watch stuff, there you go, you need a licence. But if, like me, then you're not interested in watching TV whatsoever, then of course you don't need one. But if there are people out there that absolutely have to watch their favourite programmes, by all means, watch it on catch-up services. Again, you can watch BBC iPlayer, ITV Player, 4OD, 5 on demand. You can watch these catch-up services anytime you like, and you can watch it when you want to watch it, not when they're saying you can watch it, and that's perfectly legal to do without a licence. They talk about watching TV on a computer, mobile phone, games console, digital box. Again, watch TGO kayaking videos. He's done some good piss takes on what constitutes mobile phones and games consoles and all that sort of crap. Now, yeah, they might well be right. You do need a licence if you're going to watch TV on any of those things. Now, I believe you can watch TV on the internet. I don't know if you can watch it live or not. I think you'd still need some sort of device to be able to decode it, that sort of thing. But essentially, it's far too much hassle. And if you wanted to watch TV, you'd watch it on your normal TV and buy a set-top box or whatever. Anyway, to how you can stop this investigation? Well, let's make it abundantly clear. I don't want to stop this investigation, because the only thing that they can do as part of the investigation is come to my door, and I love that part of it. I'm not easily threatened, and I certainly enjoy it. Certainly videos I've seen lately have given me some excellent ideas. Chasing people down the streets, fantastic. Hang hoodie scum, lovely video. Fat controller, even better, fantastic. I was laughing my tits off at that, honestly. Now, they then go on to say, ring this number, yep, that'll cost you money, let us know. You don't bother letting them know you don't need a TV licence, because they'll still contact you to confirm the situation. In other words, you ring them up and say, look, I don't need a TV licence, I don't watch TV. No, sorry, we don't believe you, we're going to send someone around to check. Well, fuck you, you ain't coming round here. Well, come on round, but you ain't fucking coming in. You can try your best, but the best thing about it now is I believe that they're flagging up addresses, ones where they're going to be filmed, and they're letting their managers know, and they're being told don't go around to that address. I've seen a couple of videos lately where people have filmed a TV licence guy coming to the door. As soon as they see a camera, oh sorry, can't speak to you anymore. Oh great, fuck off then. Job done, simple as. In fact, you don't even have to film them, you know, just stick your camera in their face, just stick your mobile phone in their face, they'll believe you're filming them. You know, and they don't want to be on YouTube making themselves look like a dickhead and actually informing everyone else out there what little power they have, in fact what no power they have. Oh, here we go, the maximum penalty is £1,000 fine. Yeah, if they catch you. They ain't going to catch me because I don't do it. I don't watch the fucking thing. That's about it, guys. Same old rehashed chart, as I say. I'm hoping it's not going to be the last video, because I enjoy doing these and I enjoy informing people of what's going on, and hopefully reaching some new people that actually have just decided to start investigating for themselves what TV licence is all about. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to keep filming same letters coming through my door. I've actually got to the point now where I've done the circuit. They've actually got back to the same point as they were before, and now they're at the stage where they're just gone back to the beginning again. So there we are, guys, another little update video. Not particularly exciting, unfortunately, but you know, that's the case. There we are. I'll leave it at that for now, and we can catch up with the next video depending on what happens. Alright, take care, guys, hope you enjoy it. See ya.